The digital single-lens reflex (DSLR) camera has been the benchmark for serious photographers for many years. Manual controls, high-resolution images, and the ability to swap out lenses are what set DSLRs apart, making them suitable for photographers of all skill levels. There are various DSLRs available for every type of user, skill level, and price point between entry-level to full-frame models. If you want the finest DSLR available, here is the guide for you. Things to consider when buying a DSLR camera in India. Your usage. When purchasing a DSLR camera, you should first consider what you intend to use it for. Will it be for photography, filmmaking, or both? For example, when purchasing a DSLR for photography, you should ensure that it has multiple camera modes, such as HDR mode, portrait mode, night mode with built-in flash, and picture editing characteristics. However, when shopping for a DSLR camera designed exclusively for videography, you should pay attention to its resolution and the frame rate speed it can achieve. A higher frame rate speed will always produce smoother results, therefore, you should consider this before purchasing a camera. Sensor size. When searching for DSLR cameras, the sensor size is also one of the most important aspects. The greater the size of the sensor, the greater the detail it will be able to record, and the more precise the image will be. There are many other kinds of sensors, but full frame, micro four thirds, and APS-C are the three most frequently used. The body. Additionally, when shopping for a new DSLR, it is important to consider the camera's body. Since most cameras have a similar appearance, you must ensure that the physical aspects of a DSLR are suitable for your needs. Then you need to consider whether it has its own microphones, an HDMI port, and how many custom buttons it has. As it will be more convenient, we recommend you go with cameras with LCD touchscreen displays. Touchscreen displays are simple to operate and allow you to determine whether or not a DSLR camera has a display that you can flip. Grip and size. Although it can appear to be an unimportant detail, the camera's grip and size are quite significant aspects to consider. Therefore, before you commit to buying a DSLR, make sure you practice carrying it about and holding it. Trying it is important because some of them can be particularly cumbersome. In contrast, others may have an uncomfortable grip, making them tough to use and carry around. Versatility with viewfinder and live view shooting. An amateur can have the experience of shooting like a pro by using a viewfinder. You can see exactly what you are shooting and achieve precise focusing thanks to the optical viewfinder. Modern DSLRs, with their high-quality LCD screens and the convenience of live view shooting, are far more convenient than their predecessors. A few advantages of shooting in live view include making it simple to verify the focus of your camera and previewing the finished image before taking a picture, even in dim light. Lens. As lenses are so important to the camera's performance, you should check that the DSLR brand you favor offers a good selection of lenses. The most popular manufacturers on the market are Nikon, Canon, and Sony, providing various interesting lens options. The lens lengths included in the kit for each of these types of camera range from approximately 18mm to 55mm. If you are on a tight budget, you should put money into a zoom lens and a prime lens to ensure that all bases are covered. Megapixel. Having more megapixels is not important. This is a misconception because having a higher megapixel count does not automatically result in better images. You can suffice even in an 8-megapixel camera. Even the most basic DSLR cameras come with 15 to 16 megapixels. Future-proof. A DSLR is expensive. Hence, assess whether or not the new DSLR camera you want to purchase will meet your needs for at least the next several years without needing an upgrade. Most Nikon and Canon cameras are affordable, making them the best choices for those on a tight budget. Despite this, if you are interested in the thrill and intend to invest, you should acquire a camera with a full-frame sensor for photography or a 4K camera. And that brings an end to our buying guide for DSLR cameras you can currently purchase in India. Like, subscribe and ring the notification bell for more buying guides and information across all kinds of products from buy one get one.